Shalom, Shalom Yasharala. First and foremost, I'm going to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Slaki. Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua Bahashem Chakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Brakathum to the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessing be unto your households. All right. And it's your brother Gadal from the Great Millstone Dallas branch. And it's a quick lesson, we're just going to get into, that we don't forget. Well, I don't want to say don't forget, because I say don't forget a lot. But, we live in a bizarre world, all right? Let me just say that. We are living in a bizarre world. As long as Esau is running this system, we're going to continue to live in a bizarre world, which is going to soon be destroyed. All right, but I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get into what Bizarro World mean. All right, Bizarro World mean, and, okay, it says the Bizarro World, also known as, Hatray, which is basically Earth spelled backwards, and Earth, Zero, is a backwards world created by the deformed clone of Superman known as Bizarro. Alright? So in the Bizarro world, it's literally everything that's backward from what the world's supposed to be. Alright, like, so for example, like I said, Superman known as Bizarro. You got, which is Bizarro Superman. You got Bizarro Flash, Bizarro Green Lantern. Alright, and they all are basically just complete opposites of the original, right? Which is, you can really, like in this world, right? Everything is completely turned upside down, right? Scripture says, I see princes walking and servants riding on horses, roughly paraphrasing, right? That's an example of bizarre world. Everything is reversed, right? Because if we was in our original state, guess what? Jacob will be the head, aka ruling right now, and Esau will be the servants, and everything will be flourishing. But in this place, in this hell, as I'm gonna say, in this hell, everything is completely different. The original world, or how things supposed to be, is supposed to be where everything is promoting life. Wherefore, in this world that we're living in right now, it's promoting death, aka Bizarro World, the exact opposite of what the world's supposed to be. Alright? But I'm going to go ahead and get some scriptures. This is Isaiah chapter 5. And verse 20 says, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Isn't that what's going on in this society? Esau has called everything that's evil good and good evil. Right? That's why we're not liked. That's exactly why we're not liked here. We're considered what we think the number 6. We're number 6 when it comes to hate groups. Right? When this is actually the ultimate act of love, but yet we're considered a hate group, and we're within the top 10. Come on, man. That right there lets you know that, like, bro, this is not for us. All right, and as long as Esau's ruling this place, everything's gonna continue to get worse and worse and worse. Hell, all of creation is mourning under this devil. All right, we'll go ahead. Matter of fact, it just brought me up to a scripture right there. All right, this is Proverbs chapter 29 and verse 2. It says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. All right, and the only way that people are going to rejoice is, as it said, when the righteous are in authority, aka Jacob. All right, the nation of Israel, Yasharallah, he prince of power. All right, once we get in rulership with Yahushua, meaning, then everything is going to rejoice, man. Everything's going to flourish, and nothing but life is going to be pushed forth, because we're going to be keeping the law, statutes, commandments. Sirach 19:19. The keeping the commandments is the doctrine of life, which is the way of life. All right? So, we're going to when Yahushua kingdom be comes, that's when the world is no longer gonna be a bizarre world, because everything gonna be put in its rightful order. But until then, everything is completely out of order, man, and it's gonna continue to stay that way, and nothing but death is gonna be promoted. All right, when we read in the middle of Proverbs 29, in the middle of verse 2, it says, "But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn." Right? And even though it does say people, you can really just take account for really all creation. Right? When the righteous be in authority, all of creation is going to be rejoicing. Trees, plants, the animals, everything. But as long as this devil's in rule, guess what? Everything's going to be mourning. Why? Because the devil, he's destroying everything. Right? He promotes death. Bizarro World promotes death, man. That's what we living in. Bizarro World. Right? And most of y'all most likely know, if you're into comics at least a little bit, you know you know what Bizarro is. But if you don't, hey, I just explained it. So yeah, man, it's just like, yes, everything's completely upside down, completely out of order. Hell, the base of all man is ruling. That right there lets you know we're in Bizarro World, man. We got a caveman ruling over us, and you see how good he doing. Man, he doing great, ain't he? Nah. But let me get back to it. Yeah, I already got it there. I'm gonna get Matthew. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 22. It says, "And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened." All right, so unless these days be shortened, man, we're gonna be ultimately, we will be destroyed. All right, we will be destroyed because, like I said, man, what Esau promotes, death. And how do we know he promotes death? Because he doesn't keep the law, statute, and commandments, as I quoted in Sirach 19. Right? Because it says, if it says the way of life is by keeping the commandments, it will have to be the exact opposite if you don't keep the commandments. If you don't keep the commandments, that means you got to be promoting death. Because what's the opposite of life? Death. So, and you can clearly see that because, things are getting worse. You talk to older guys all the time in the world. They always talk about how so much better it was back then. Always so much better back then, but now it's just, man, the worst ever. Oh man, the thing that, just put my opinion out there. The thing that tripped me up the most, the fact that I heard that the black woman was the most desirable woman on the planet at some point. That was actually mind blowing to me because I can't see that now. Because I'm a 2000s baby, so I didn't really get to experience that. I see just the Eve just getting worse and worse, and she at the pinnacle of being worse now. But yeah, not to start too far off the topic, man. Hey man, it's the bizarre world for you. Woman's put over the man. Woman is basically the head. They say the man is, but they really is the woman. You get into a divorce or whatever. The woman gets to take everything, and you're left with nothing. Hell, the woman could be the one in the wrong, and you still get put on child support. It's like, come on, bro. Hey, this is the world we living in, man. Bizarro world. All right. But let me get this scripture. I thought about it by mercy. It's like it. I know it. I should just trust it. This is Malachi chapter 3 and verse 6. It says, For I am Yahweh Bashem Shah, I change not. Therefore ye sons of Jacob are not consumed. Alright? So, in other words, man, the Lord hasn't forsaken us. Alright? Now, yes, this is a punishment. This is a punishment for what we did. which is go off and sin against him, serve other gods. Therefore, we've been given over to our enemies. But the Lord hasn't overall forsaken us. He's just punishing us right now. This punishment really is about up, to be honest. All right, because Yahushua's kingdom is coming real soon, very soon, within your lifetime. Within your lifetime. But until then, we gotta. Hey man, the scripture say, we gotta walk in wisdom towards them without, being our Clark Kent. We many Supermans out here, man, many gods. But hey man, we should fall like men. All right, die like princes, roughly paraphrasing. Matter of fact, let me get that. I don't know, I think I butchered it. Yeah, because we are guys, man. But, we got to be wise. We have to be wise. Oh, shoot. All right, this is Psalms chapter 82 and verse 6. It says, I have said, you are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. But ye shall die like men and fall like one of the princes. All right, yeah, we're gods, but we're gods in a low state, so we're not immortals yet. We could die, we could get shot and die. So we have to be wise being in Bizarro World. All right, now we do what we were told through the power spirit Yahweh Shai. We preach the word. All right, we preach the word. All right, preaching the downfall of this place. But other than that, man, we don't do nothing just out of the ordinary. We don't go to our jobs trying to convert our bosses and then get fired and then wonder why you ain't getting no money coming in because you want to do that. Nah, we got to be wise. All right, walk with wisdom towards them with or without. And these people are without wisdom. All right, I'm going to say it one more time, man. We in Bizarro World. Everything's fucked up. All right, and through the power of spirit, Yahweh Shai, man, He's opened our eyes and we see that. So it's like, damn. We got to be wise. Got to be wise here, man. All right, be careful with every decision we make. All right? Because, man, we in a world that's ruled by the devil. All right, and you know what that is. That's hell. People like to talk about burning forever. No, this is hell. Everything is fucked up. Excuse my French, man, but like, man, it just is what it is, man. That shit's fucked up. All right, it sucks. But the best part about it, what scripture says, better the end of the thing than the beginning. We in the end of it. That's the best part about it. We ain't finna be in Bizarro World forever. Soon the world's gonna be turned back to how it was or supposed to be. But until then, hey man, we gotta thug it out. Suffer and wait until the Lord comes back. But anyways, man, Lord willing, y'all was edified. I'm gonna end it all by saying, call Allah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Chakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And until next time I say, Shalom, Yasharallah.